may never know what happens when you die, but I feel your love in every tear I cry. The memories we made will never fade away. Your heart lives on in the words we say.
The ones who love you will miss you the most. They'll hold your name like a precious ghost. Every smile, every laugh, every gentle embrace is carved forever in time and space.
Write the letters your heart can't speak, a final gift for the souls who see. Plant your wisdom in the hearts you know, and watch the seeds of love you've sown. Leave behind hope, leave behind light, carry us through the darkest night. Though we may cry when you drift away, your love will guide us every day. A legacy built from the life you've led, 1,000 stories, the words you've said. Every step you take through heaven's door brings peace to those who loved you before. The world will whisper the life you gave. Your laughter echoes beyond the grave. Though we mourn and though we weep, your soul finds rest, your spirit sleeps. Leave behind hope, leave behind light, carry us through the darkest night. Though we may cry when you drift away, your love will guide us every day. Write your name on hearts that stay. Guide our steps when we lose our way. You built a bridge that will never fall, a love eternal above it all. So lift to heaven, let your spirit soar. We'll meet again on that distant shore. Till then, your memory's safe with me, a lantern glowing eternally. Leave behind hope, leave behind light, carry us through the darkest night. Though we may cry when you drift away, your love will guide us every day. I may never know what happens when you die, but I'll love you forever, and that's no lie. Your light shines on, it always will. In every heart your spirit fills.
When the storm clouds gather and hope feels lost and the weight of the world is too high to cost, remember his love, the light in the dark. He's the cornerstone, the flame in your heart. No pain too deep, no night too long. With God by your side, you'll always be strong. You're never alone, his love will abide. Through struggles and pain, he's there to guide. No sin too great, no shame to bear. With God by your side, he's always there. When the road is rough and your strength is gone and you feel like you can't keep holding on, lift your eyes to the heavens above. He's pouring down mercy, grace, and love. Even when you forget his name, his arms are open just the same. You're never alone, his love will abide. Through struggles and pain, he's there to guide. No sin too great, no shame to bear. With God by your side, he's always there. He walks with the weary, lifts up the weak, gives voice to the silent, hope to the meek. Through valleys and shadows, his light will shine. A promise eternal, love so divine. He won't forsake you no matter the fight. With God by your side, there's always the light. Never alone, his love will abide. Through struggles and pain, he's there to guide. No sin too great, no shame to bear. With God by your side, he's always there. So stand on his promise, hold tight to his hand. In the midst of the chaos, his peace will stand. There's always a better day waiting for you. With his love and his grace, you'll make it through. He's your cornerstone, your guiding star. With God by your side, you'll see who you are. You're never alone, his love will abide. Through struggles and pain, he's there to guide. No sin too great, no shame to bear. With God by your side, he's always there. So lean on his love, let it lead the way. With God by your side, there's a brighter day.
Hey, man. Yeah? They got me again! Who got you this time? The cops, the reporters, the live streamers, the comment section, the neighbors, and apparently 3 pigeons. What'd you tell them? I told them the only thing I know how to say. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Saw me on the camera. It wasn't me. Saw me in the comments. It wasn't me. Saw me causing chaos. It wasn't me. Whole world watched it happen. It wasn't me. Scrolling through the apps, cops at 3:30. Looking for trouble and a little mystery. Filter profile built on borrowed belief. Confidence rented on a monthly lease. Got excuses stacked like a crooked tower. Trying to explain it hour after hour. Every screenshot, every viral clip turns into fuel for the internet trip. They remix stories, they twist and spin. Suddenly I'm guilty of everything within. Even my reflection starts raising a brow. Like, you're really gonna deny this now? Met a guy named Chris who could smell a lie. Asked one question, nearly made me die. 7-layer stories start collapsing fast. Even my future won't defend my past. Bumping through nights on a reckless run, thinking consequences could be outrun, till reality shows up with a flashlight beam and deletes my whole escape routine. And just when I thought I had control, the internet turned me into a full episode. Clips on repeat like a broken tape. No alibi left, I could fabricate it. It wasn't me. Saw me leaving drama. It wasn't me. Saw me dodge questions. It wasn't me. Saw me change stories. It wasn't me. Everybody heard me say it. It wasn't me. Locked in a bathroom stall trying to disappear, thinking maybe silence would make it all clear. But accountability don't knock polite. It kicks the door in and turns on the light. Walking through life like a broken disguise, trying to act normal in suspicious eyes. Every step feels like deja vu. Like, didn't I already explain this to you? Principal energy in every stare, like I got caught but pretending I wasn't there. But the story spreads faster than I can run, and denial don't work once it's already done. Then the sirens roll like thunder and steel. Reality checking if my panic was real. Confidence dropped like it lost its leaves, and I started negotiating peace. Officer steps out, calm and sly, like he's done this ride 1,000 times by. No yelling, no rage, just steady and true, like I already know what you're about to do. I try to explain, he don't even debate, just opens the door like it's already fake. Then leans in close with a knowing grin and says the line that ends it again. I'm your Uber now. It wasn't me. Saw me get escorted. It wasn't me. Saw me get questioned. It wasn't me. Saw me explain nothing. It wasn't me. Every answer sounded like it wasn't me. Now I'm sitting in the cell with fluorescent glow, trying to reverse everything I know. Building wild theories on a concrete throne, talking to myself through a broken phone. I made charts explaining how I got framed, pie graphs proving reality's to blame, flow charts mapping every bad decision made. But even I knew that the logic decayed. The walls don't answer, the echo just mocks. Time moves weird in these metal blocks, and every excuse I try to defend just circles back to where it began. Reporters outside like it's live TV, pigeons somehow judging me critically. Comment section marching like a parade, playing sad trombones for the choices I made. The whole world watching like it's a show, but I'm still insisting it didn't go so. Even the silence feels like it knows truth has a way of stealing the show. And somewhere between denial and fear, my own conscience whispers in my ear, you can keep saying it loud and free, but it still won't change what they see. It wasn't me. Saw the whole thing, still wasn't me. Clip went viral, still wasn't me. World agreed, still wasn't me. But reality said, it was me. So here's the lesson if you're keeping score. When the videos exist, when the screenshots exist, when the witnesses exist, when the live stream exists, maybe, just maybe, the strongest defense in the world isn't it wasn't me. Because sooner or later, reality shows up, and reality never forgets.
Riding rails laid down years ago. Same seat, same view, same places we go. Waiting on change like it's coming our way. but the train won't turn if we don't. Riding the same old train every day, same cracked window, same words to say, staring at motion, mistaking it for growth, calling it progress, but we're standing still though. Same stop, same goals to the station lights, same promises made every single night, expecting a new place, a brand new scene, without ever changing the track beneath. You can't heal the past on a borrowed excuse, can't ride new roads if you never choose a different direction, a different view. You won't change the ending doing what you do. Same old train, same story told, same old wounds never growing old. Without change, nothing breaks through. You don't get free till you move. Same old acts in a different disguise, same tired truth with rewritten lies. Calling it growth cause the words sound new, but the pattern stays locked like glue. You trade the language, not the behavior, trade the mask, not the savior, expecting results to suddenly shift, but insanity's thinking that's how it works. No ticket punched, no fair pay, just hoping the ride will rearrange. But hope don't steer and faith ain't blind, it moves with steps, not just time. You can pray for rain in a desert of fear, but nothing will bloom if you stay right here, waiting on miracles dressed as delay, while tomorrow rusts in a yesterday. You can't heal the past on a borrowed excuse, can't ride new roads if you never choose a different direction, a different view. You won't change the ending doing what you do. Same old train, same story told, same old wounds never growing old. Without change, nothing breaks through. You don't get free till you move. The past don't fade cause you ignore its weight. It waits at the platform, patient with fate. You can outrun truth for a mile or two, but it always knows how to find you. Every scar's a map, every pain's a sign, pointing toward change you've been dodging in time. You can't rewrite history pretending it's gone. You heal it by choosing where you go on. Comfort's a cage with familiar bars, painted like safety, locked from the start. You call it home cause it hurts the least, but surviving ain't living, it's just relief. Growth feels risky, feels like loss, feels like crossing a burning crossroad, but the cost of staying the same is worse. It buries the soul in a silent hearse. You can't heal the past on a borrowed excuse, can't ride new roads if you never choose a different direction, a different view. You won't change the ending doing what you do. Same old train, same story told, same old wounds never growing old. Without change, nothing breaks through. You don't get free till you move. So switch the tracks even if it shakes, even if it costs what fear won't pay. Buy the ticket, step into unknown ground. That's how lost things get found. Change ain't easy, but it's real. It's the only way we start to feel not just alive, but whole and true. Not just passing time, but moving through. The train won't turn on its own, the rails won't bend to what you hope. Be where your feet decide to stand. Change the track, take the chance, and ride with your hands on the plan. Bankruptcies and repos, oh my. Two legends in their own minds. reaching for the sky. One called himself a tiger, one a Mississippi mudslinger. They kept preaching karma, never realizing their own karma was lingering. Bankruptcies and repos, oh my. Tiger on the loose with a Mississippi idiot by his side. Talking about karma like she's some grand humding and never see in the mirror while pointing every finger while families gathered breaking bread in peace. We were living rent-free, giving them no release. Karma don't borrow, karma don't lie. She watches every low and every high. What you plant is what will grow. Not talking about that fungus in your toe. You can spin your tail till the daylight's through, but karma's got a front row seat waiting on you. Let me get this straight before I lose my mind. Talking down everybody while leaving your own behind. No castle on the hill, no kingdom to defend. Still acting like you're royalty until the bitter end. The louder that you brag, the smaller that you seem. Sometimes the loudest king is only ruling in a dream. One tiger spent years always on the run, still couldn't outrun what he'd already become. A mudslinger kept slinging every bucket she could find, leaving muddy footprints with every state of mind. Every excuse was polished, every story neatly spun. The truth kept showing up long after they were done. Karma don't borrow, karma don't lie. She never blinks at night. She don't answer shout and she don't answer pride. She simply waits along for the ride. The road remembers every mile you choose. Sooner or later, somebody always pays their dues. Funny how the judges have no home spousal case. Always trying to call you pace. Every stone they throw comes circling around. Gravity's funny when their feet never leave the ground. The mirror don't care what the headlines say. It tells the truth at the end of the day. You can blame the weather, you can blame the crowd. Keep talking bigger, keep talking loud. But every mask eventually starts to crack. Tiger on all fours, arching his back. You can fool some folks for a little while, but truth keeps walking another mile. So here's to the tiger and the mudslinger too. Still running from cops and the things that they do. Still preaching karma from a broken life and stage. Still trapped inside the same lonely broken cage. The joke wasn't hidden, it was there to see. The karma they preached is their only self-made legacy. Karma don't borrow, karma don't lie. She don't care how hard you try. Every choice becomes a seed, every action grows a weed. You can run, you can hide, you can rewrite your view. But the loudest lesson karma taught was written on to you. Bankruptcies and repos, oh my, at the best you can do. The tiger kept roaring, mudslinger raging, don't own a thing between the two. The louder they shouted about everyone else, the more they revealed about themselves. So if you're looking for karma, try the mirror.
You like to discern and talk and cry. Well, here, at the end of the day, when you are long gone, the only memory left will be this eternal song. Fact of the matter is. 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 Still crying, still broken, still alone, still you. Still you.
Breaking news! Hide your snacks. Hide your common sense. Hide your lawn furniture. Because Cole is back, and according to Cole, he's already won. They call me Cole, the king, the queen, the biggest thing you've never seen. Got 12 job titles, none are real, but everyone sounds like a big deal. Yesterday I saved the moon. By Tuesday I'll be there by noon. By Wednesday I fought 7 bears. By Thursday I invented stairs. They call me Cole, the myth, the legend, the clown. The world keeps spinning, but he never comes down. The world is a vampire, or so he's told. Every story gets bigger every time it's sold. Cole got a map to everywhere, drawn in crayon and mountain air. Got a badge that says important guy. Bought it for $3 in July. Claims he wrestled hurricanes, arm wrestled freight trains, beat a tornado in a race, then tripped over his own shoelace. Every live stream starts the same. Folks, they're terrified of my name. Then he spends 4 hours straight explaining why he's really great. Got conspiracy charts and strings connecting every little thing. A squirrel sneezed in Tennessee. Cole says that was aimed at me. They call me Cole, the myth, the legend, the clown. The world keeps spinning, but he never comes down. The world is a vampire, or so he's told. Every story gets bigger every time it's sold. Built a castle made of smoke, held together by a joke. Got a throne made out of pride and an ego 10 miles wide. Claims he knows all secret signs, ancient codes and hidden lines, but somehow still gets lost each day, driving down a one-way lane. Cole got 40 backup plans, none survive first contact, man. Every scheme's a masterpiece, till reality calls police. Bought a cape and matching boots, claims they're tactical pursuit. Everybody asked him why. He says, because I look fly. One day Cole looked in the mirror, saw the truth a little clearer. All the stories, all the noise, all the costumes and the toys. Turns out legends aren't declared, they're built through things you've actually shared. And maybe being real's enough without inventing bigger stuff.
They call me Cole, the myth, the legend, the clown. The world keeps spinning, but he never comes down.
The world is a vampire, or so he's told, but truth lasts longer and stories bought and sold. So here's to call the emperor of trust me, bro, the captain of confidence, the sultan of self-promotion, a man so legendary that he's the only one who believes half the stories. Good night, everybody. Good night, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Aunt Kathy's story time. Grab your party hats, grab your cake, and somebody release the inflatable cows. It started with balloons and a birthday surprise. Then giant rubber cows keep falling from the skies. One bounced off the mailbox, one landed in a tree. Another started dancing like it on the whole street. Grandpa grabbed the cowboy hat. The neighbors asked, "Now what is that?" And Kathy laughed till she couldn't breathe, while cows went floating in the breeze. Oh, inflate those cows higher than the clouds. Bounce them left, bounce them right. Celebrate all day and night. Oh, everybody shout. Wave those cows around. Happy birthday, Aunt Kathy. You're the funniest friend around. One cow floated through the birthday cake. Nobody knew if it was real or fake. Another wore sunglasses way too cool. Started teaching chickens how to moo in school. The ducks applauded, the pigs all cheered. Even the horses grew funny beards. The kids all laughed till their cheeks turned red. One inflatable cow landed on Uncle Ted. He popped right up with frosting hair, still trying to figure out how it got there. The party band played country rock. Even Grandma learned the chicken bop. Everybody spinning round and round. Rubber cows bouncing off the ground. Oh, inflate those cows, raise them nice and proud. Spin them high, spin them low. Watch those silly critters go low. Sing it loud. Fun is what we're all about. Happy birthday, Aunt Kathy. Let's hear the whole crowd shout. Hey! One cow learned to line dance fast, moonwalk by with a giant laugh. Another tried to play kazoo. Nobody knew what cows could do. The storybooks were flying high, laughter echoed through the sky. Every page became a song, everybody sang along. Now the birthday candles start to glow. The cows all gathered in a row. Each one bowed with a mighty moo, just to celebrate wonderful you. Friends and families side by side, smiles stretching far and wide, making memories that'll stay long after this crazy day. When the sun begins to set tonight, the stars come out all shining bright. Every cow floats home with pride, carrying birthday joy inside. And every year we'll sing once more, louder than the year before, because legends always know somehow a birthday needs another cow. Whoa, inflate those cows, shake the whole darn town. Bounce them here, bounce them there. Rubber cows are everywhere. Moo! Clap your hands, stomp your feet. This birthday party can be beat. Happy birthday, Aunt Kathy. Hip, hip, hooray. We'll celebrate together the inflatable cow wave. If you ever hear a moan floating gently over you, don't you worry. Don't ask how. It's just Aunt Kathy's birthday. And another inflatable Happy birthday, Aunt Kathy! Breaking news! Breaking news! Hide your screenshots! Hide your common sense! Hide your emergency contacts! Because tonight on RNN, we bring you the unbelievable, the unimaginable, the absolutely avoidable, the legend of Grindr Cole! When swiping right goes wrong out the back door. If you know, you know. RNN helicopter flying over Drama County skies. Reporters drinking coffee while the comment section fries. Grindr Cole woke up screaming, I'm a legend, don't you see? Reality checked the paperwork and said, not according to me. 12 excuses in his pocket, 40 stories in his hat. Every time the facts arrive, he'd immediately combat that. One day he's a hero, next day he's a king. Third day he's explaining why he ain't done a single thing. Swipe right, oh, what a sight. Everything was going wrong tonight. Swipe right, hold on tight. Reality showed up ready to fight. RNN reporting live once more. Then swiping right goes wrong out the back door. Cell number 3 became famous overnight. Officers entered cautiously, something wasn't right. Floor looked like a slip and slide. Physics joined the game. Gravity filed paperwork and everybody knew the name. One officer stepped forward, another lost the shoe. RNN reporters asked, what are we supposed to do? The answer wasn't pretty, the answer wasn't grand. The answer looked suspiciously like consequences at hand. Verbal commands were issued, reality took the mic. Common sense kept calling, but nobody hit like. Every chance to cooperate got launched into the sun. Every opportunity for peace turned into a speed run. Meanwhile, in the background, Drama County's finest crowd started taking screenshots and laughing way too loud. Swipe right, oh, what a sight. Everything was going wrong tonight. Swipe right, hold on tight. Reality showed up ready to fight. RNN reporting live once more. When swiping right goes wrong out the back door. Now the ambulance arrived, thinking easy ride today. 5 minutes later, everybody had completely changed their way. The stretcher filed a complaint, the seatbelts needed prayer. The EMTs discovered chaos already living there. And an analyst concluded after hours of debate, maybe every bad decision eventually keeps the date. Doctors entered calmly, science entered too. Chemistry stood patiently like chemistry tends to do. Internet lawyers disappeared, common experts fled. Reality and paperwork started dancing overhead. Every live stream warrior, every keyboard king couldn't stop the document trail or rewrite a single thing. Now here's the moral, children gather round in here. The loudest man in every room usually hides the fear. Legends aren't declared, they aren't purchased, sold, or bought. They're built from what you actually do, not every battle fought. So if you like these 20 panels, 30 strings, and 40 spins, the war was never with the world, it was always from within. Swipe right, oh, what a sight. Everything was going wrong tonight. Swipe right, hold on tight. Reality showed up ready to fight. RNN reporting live once more. When swiping right goes wrong out the back door. Swipe right, don't ignore. Paperwork remembers evermore. Swipe right goes the score. Reality remains undefeated at the core. The screenshots remain. The paperwork survives. The coffee has gone cold. Drama County sleeps tonight. Reality remains undefeated. And somewhere, a notification appears. Doing a live stream in 5 minutes to explain everything. Do not believe your eyes and ears. Good night, everybody. And may your decisions never become breaking news. Good night, everybody.
Turn the amps up, let the lights burn. Truth don't whisper, it kicks the door in. He got a Netflix deal. What a joke. Felon on the run, getting paid to provoke. Warrants in the shadows, cash in his hand. Crime dressed up as a content plan. Every episode a rewrite of guilt, while real lives ride on the mess he built. 9 episodes, still on the run. Can't edit out what you've done. You scream your lies into the land, but truth don't bend for pretend men. No badge, no honor, no name that sticks. Just a coward getting rich off tricks. Cabin in the mountains, hiding in plain sight, same 4 walls every goddamn night. Ranger cosplay, flex for the cam, 15-inch pythons, fraud in a man. Talks real loud till the sirens sound, then it's pack it up, disappear, bounce down. 9 episodes, same damn lie, same fake bad, same alibi. You play the hero, you play the law, but the mask slips every time you talk. No stream strong enough to outrun what's coming when the feed goes numb. What's coming when the feed goes numb? 18 hours later, eyes crack red, running from sleep like running from feds. Every dollar tip just buys more time, keeps the wheel spinning in the grifter grind. You call it freedom, we call it fear. That's why you never stay nowhere near. 9 episodes, panic in disguise. You can hear it shake when you raise your voice. Fame don't fix what's rotten inside. It just gives the monster a place to hide. You ain't untouchable, you ain't slick. You're just loud, desperate, and counterfeit. Borrowed valor, stolen tone, claiming power you've never known. No reports, no files, no proof in hand. Just another lie you demand we understand. You talk justice like you own the word, but justice ain't impressed by the shit you've heard. 9 episodes, still no spine, still no truth, still crossing lines. You can fool a chat, you can fool a crowd, but reality don't care how loud. No filter hides the rot beneath when consequences grind their teeth. Consequences grind their teeth. Couch to couch, burning bridges fast. Every brother just a means to last. They lift you up till the money's gone, then you vanish before the questions come. You leave your wreckage, call it fate, blame everyone else while you escalate. One day the stream cuts mid-sentence, no minds, no shield, no fake repentance, no fan base left to scream your name, just court date silence and real shame. No episode can save your skin when truth finally drags you in. Lights out. No encore. No deal. No wrong. Truth always wins when the noise is done. Is this the tree line? Is this just reality? Caught in a wood line, escaping legality. Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see. Bigfoot's in my mirror, I'm not safe from the law, you see. 'Cause I'm wanted, I'm shady, gotta run, drive you crazy. Anyway the van rolls, warrants really don't look good to me. To me. Mama just hit a tree, smashed the bumper on my ride. Bigfoot's groaning on the side. Mama, life had just begun, but now I've gone and totaled this old van.
If I'm not back in court this time tomorrow, carry on, as if Shell's life's always shattered. Too late, my time has come. Sasquatch is breathing down my neck. Warrants written, what the heck? Goodbye, Kentucky town, I've gotta hit the road. Gotta leave you all behind and face parole. I don't wanna lie, I sometimes wish I never bought this fan at all. Ooh, Pecker record juice. Ernie sipping from the jar. Now he's rambling from the car. All these broken schemes, all these broken dreams, from a governor run to YouTube memes. Mama, why'd I try for fame? I thought I'd rule the state, now they just laugh at my name. I see a hairy silhouette of a man.
Bigfoot, Sasquatch, gonna catch him if I can.
Warren papers lightning, very, very frightening me. Andy Shell, we've got your photo.
Oh, no, no,
I'm not guilty.
he's not guilty.
He's a felon on the go.
Schemer,
Dreamer,
food drinking streamer.
Bigfoot chasing, cop car racing, van defacing, no.
So you think you can outrun Bigfoot tonight? So you think you can dodge every cop inside?
Oh, Ernie,
Ooh, Ernie,
can't fool Kentucky.
can't fool Kentucky.
You're smashing up vans now and blaming conspiracies. Warrants are calling, schemes are falling. Broken dreams lie shattered at your feet. Governor campaign, it went down the drain. Now you're just hiding out in the backwoods street. Oh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Van crashes really matter. Anyone can see. Van crashes really matter. Van crashes really matter to me. To me. Anyway, the van rolls.
You thought I'd disappear. You thought the fire would die. But you forgot one thing. Some scars don't break a man, they build a weapon. I wake up every morning with a battle in my vein. Another chapter written from the ashes and the pain. You thought I'd fade away, you thought I'd lose my name. But every shot you fired only fed the flame. You're standing in the mirror, trying to hide what you became, while I'm climbing through the darkness and I'm forging my own fate. When you see my face, I hope it brings you hell, hope it brings you hell, hope it rings that bell. When you hear my name, I hope you feel the weight of every lie you told and every choice you made. When you see my rise, I hope it burns your pride, hope it shows you everything you tried to hide. You had your chance, now the story tells. When you see my shadow, I hope it brings you hell. You built your little kingdom out of whispers and disguise, wore a crown made out of rumors while you buried all your lies. You thought nobody noticed, you thought nobody could see, but the truth has a way of haunting every ghost eventually. Now I'm standing like a thunderstorm you never saw rise. The one you tried to bury is the one who stayed alive. And maybe once I cared, maybe once I believed, but the person you betrayed is the person you release. When you see my face, I hope it brings you hell, hope it brings you hell, hope it tells the tale. When you hear my name, I hope you feel the sound of a fallen warrior who refused to stay down. When you see my fame, I hope it burns your pride, hope it shows you everything you left behind. You played your games, now the truth prevails. When you see my shadow, I hope it brings you hell. Tomorrow you'll be wondering how the pieces slipped away, how the person you dismissed became the storm you face today. You search for an excuse, you rewrite what you've done, but history remembers who was hiding and who won. I don't need your apology, I don't need your fake regret. I turned every broken moment into something you won't forget. You can keep your memory, their ashes in the wind. You can keep your promises, they were broken from within. Look me in the eyes now, see the monster you helped create. Every scar became a weapon, every loss became a fate. You wanted me defeated, you wanted me to fall, but the voice you tried to silence is now louder than them all. When you see my face, remember what you did. When you hear my name, remember who you betrayed. When you see my rise, remember every lie. When you feel the fire, know I survived. When you see my face, I hope it brings you hell, hope it brings you hell, hope it breaks breaks the spell. When you hear my name, I hope it shakes your soul, because the one you tried to bury now controls the road. When you see my fame, I hope you understand. You never broke me, you only built this man. The war is over, but the story tells. When you see my shadow, I hope it brings you hell. I hope it brings you hell. The fire you started became the light I carry. The enemy you created became the legend you remember.
Well, it started on a Tuesday. Well, it started on a Tuesday with way too much free time. Aunt Kathy looked at Nancy and said, "I've got the perfect crime." Nancy said, "Lord help us," with a sparkle in her eye. And 30 minutes later, the whole town wondered why. They found an old parade bus covered in paint and dust. A sign said Crazy Express, and they figured that was enough. They fired up the engine with snacks and country tunes, and somehow squeezed themselves inside two giant inflatable cow suits. Moo, moo, here they come, rolling through the afternoon. And Kathy driving the crazy bus, Nancy singing to the moon. Moo, moo, hide your carts, lock up all your pies. Two giant cows are on the loose, and nobody knows why. They parked outside the supermarket, waddling through the door, knocking over greeting cards and laughing even more. The produce guy saw giant cows and nearly dropped his melons. Nancy asked where the grass aisle was, like she was talking to her fellow bovines. And Kathy grabbed the shopping cart and raced it down aisle 3, yelling, "This is NASCAR now, it's 72 miles per move." One costume got stuck in frozen foods, the other hit a display, and 300 rolls of toilet paper went floating down the way. Moo, moo, here they come, rolling through the afternoon. Aunt Kathy driving the crazy bus, Nancy singing to the moon. Moo, moo, hide your carts, lock up all your pies. Two giant cows are on the loose, and nobody knows why. They visited another grocery store for what they called Phase 2, which mostly meant confusing people with synchronized mooing cues. Nancy hid behind the cereal, Kathy snuck behind the cheese. Then both jumped out and yelled, "We demand more cow treats, please." A little kid spotted both of them and laughed until he cried. Then asked his mother very calmly, "Can cows legally drive?" The manager was speechless. The cashiers couldn't cope. One lady dropped her coupon book and lost all sense of hope. The sheriff finally caught them, parked outside the town cafe. He walked up trying hard not to laugh at what he'd seen all day. He said, "Ladies, explain yourselves." Nancy answered with a grin, "We were testing community spirit, and I think the cows won again." Moo, moo, here they come, rolling through the afternoon. And Kathy driving the crazy bus, Nancy singing to the moon. Moo, moo, hide your carts, lock up all your pies. Two giant cows are on the loose, and everybody knows why. Because life is short, and laughter and every town deserves a little bit of insanity. So if you ever see a crazy bus with country music blasting loud and two inflatable cows waving, drawing quite a crowd, just smile and wave. Don't ask too much. It's probably Aunt Kathy and Nancy being themselves again.
The halls were long and dark. 4 stories high with silent screaming, painting names, borrowed pride, trying to make the madness seem redeeming. 4 floors of concrete prayers, where pain learned how to breathe. Each group named for a sports team, like mascots could make you mean to bleed. They dressed the cruelty in order, call control discipline, but behind those locked reminders was a war they let begin.
Keys rattle like a warning bell. Hunger taught us how to wait.
Locked doors preaching obedience while stealing childhood from our fate.
Defenseless, broken, scared, and bruised.
We learned silence was the rule, forced to grow up overnight in a place that broke the youth. You think you can put me through hell? I already lived inside this wall. Nothing you show me today comes close to the decade I survived it all. I walked the fire, I faced the dark, I answered every call. You can't scare a soul that already stood tall when the world let it fall. The damn shadows still know my name, familiar smells still stain my sleep. They haunt my dreams and others too, memories we never get to keep. Justice waits like a locked room, still unopened, still denied. The past won't rest, it won't lie down till truth and name step into light.
You think you can put me through hell?
I already paid that toll.
My soul.
They tried to break my body first, then bargain for my soul. But I'm still standing, still breathing, still answering the call. You don't threaten survivors who already outlived it all. They tried to claim my faith with fear, told a child to fight like a man. Every prayer was a battlefield, just to learn where I could stand.
Spirit bent but never broken.
Even when belief wore thin, I learned strength ain't loud or violent. Sometimes it's refusing to give in. Years went by behind those walls, but time didn't erase the truth. What was stolen can't be returned, but neither can I prove. We remember every hallway, every lock, every lie, and we carry those who didn't make it. When we raise our voices high, you think you can put me through hell? You don't know where I've been. I walked through fire as a child and came out standing as a man. No fear you sell, no threat you bring,
No shadow.
no shadow left to crawl.
I already faced the worst of it
and survived it all. Now I speak for the broken silence, for the names they tried to erase, for every soul still carrying that unmarked, unhealed place.
We are more than what they did to us.
more than scars they tried to hide. We are living, breathing proof that truth survives. The halls don't own us anymore. The locks are dust, the keys are gone. We are survivors, we stand true, and we carry the light forward. For everyone who couldn't move on. Oh, hello. Hello. Can you hear me? I don't know how else to pray. Hello, can you hear me? I've been praying every day for some relief from all this rage that keeps my peace away. I wake up clenched, fists tight, carrying last night into the light. I don't want to live angry anymore, breaking down every locked door. If there's a better way, show me now. I'm tired of burning every bridge I found. Hello, I'm calling out in faith. Please teach my heart a better way. Hello, can you help me? I don't like who I've become. Every word I never said turns into a loaded gun. I try to drown it, try to cope, but anger keeps me from my hope. I've worn my pain like armor, thought it made me strong, but it's heavy and it's cutting me, and I've been wrong so long. If grace is real, I need a taste, 'cause bitterness is eating me, yeah. I don't wanna live angry anymore, fighting wars I can't ignore. If mercy's still within your reach, let it start right here with me. Hello, I'm down on my knees. I need you more than pride needs me. Yeah. Oh, I see the faces in my past, hear the words I can't erase. I replay every moment where I chose heat over grace. If forgiveness is a road I've been scared to walk alone. They say healing takes its time, but time don't heal a thing. It just shows you what you hide and what you still won't bring. So here it is, my honest cry. I'm done pretending I'm alright. Oh, I don't wanna live angry anymore. I'm laying weapons on the floor. If love is stronger than my fear, then let it drive me from here. Hello, I'm listening and now. Break this rage and show me how. I feel a quiet in the room, like something's finally changed. Not all at once, but enough to know I don't have to stay the same. I'm still learning how to be free from what was killing me. Ooh. Hello, can you hear me? I think I hear you say my.
If you made a 4-hour stream over 6 whole seconds, get on! If you got 17 screenshot trust issues, get on! If chat raised your blood pressure into another dimension, sit down. Drive the crazy bus, sock, feet planted tight, straight jacket buckled back was wrong, yelling everything alright. GPS said turn around, busted that sound kinda weak. Check engine light been blinking red since approximately last week. Mama T brought 40 snacks, enough to feed the county fair. Peachy punch filled mystery juice, floor still glowing over there. Flies on the coleslaw, rolled on board. Ninja squirrels, battle train. 3 raccoons, 4 skunks dressed up like cats, and absolutely no brakes. Roll that bus, don't reach it. Half these people need a nap. Roll that bus, don't hit curbs. Who gave it a net? People words. Pass them pills, stabilize. Everybody seeing things tonight. Not the blue one. Heard me clear. Oh, Kathy hit those twice this year. The horse showed up, 47 deep. 1 brought chips, 1 screenshots, 1 internet receipts. 1 dude yelling, roll the proof. Other dude, that ain't real. 3rd dude started live stream crime beside the steering wheel. Fly scream, pointed left. Shannon nearly lost her mind. Those ain't cats, they skunks again. We done talked about this 9 times. Ghosts came running downhill fast, yelling that ain't what I said. Bluetooth speaker blasting songs, battery somehow fully dead. 3 hoodies layered, 7 shirts, 40 pounds of pure confusion. Ghost yell, this ain't about me. Created mass delusion. Viper scream, we lost the brakes. Mama T yelled, not a day. Bus hit Burnout Boulevard, lost 2 tires, still hit 10. Bus lost Wi-Fi, lost a mirror, lost 1 random fold-up chair. Lost transmission, lost suspension, somehow gained a teddy bear. Engine sound like haunted demons, smoke came shooting through the floor. GPS said, abandoned vehicle, bus, yeah. We ain't quitters no more. Ninja squirrel stole the snacks, raccoon stole the emergency kit. Skunks disguised like neighborhood cats, somehow fooling flies with it. Look, that cat got stripes. That cat smell weird. That cat got hands. Shannon said, that ain't a cat. That thing stole Mama T's cans. Roll that bus. Last coming wars, everybody internet scarred. Roll that bus. Last thumbnail hell, even YouTube. See y'all 12. Pass them pills, keep it moving. Algorithm, fully losing. Not the blue ones. Don't ask why. On Kathy, got them locked inside. Bus hit potholes, lost momentum, lost 1 squirrel near exit 3. Ninja squirrel came back 40 minutes later, driving bus too secretly. Horse still 47 strong, arguing proof from 20 years. Ghost yelled, I got new receipts. Drop spaghetti everywhere. Bus broke down near sunrise. Silence finally hit the sky. A viper stepped out, looked dead ahead, whispered softly, next trip, somebody else driving. Aunt Kathy from distance, who took my blue pills?
My name is Angelo. Yeah, let it sit. If it leaves a foul taste, good, don't spit. I live rent free, where your thoughts get loud. But I bow to the king, not the crowd, yeah. My name is Angelo, yeah, I said it out loud. Hope it lingers in your mind like a thundercloud. I don't live for you, I don't chase your view. I live for the Lord, yeah, that's what's true. Yeah. You don't move me, you don't command the thing. You ain't the judge, I answer to the king. While you point fingers, I stay in my lane. Covered in faith, I don't bow to your name. I live rent free in your head, that's facts. While I walk with God, I don't look back. You can talk all day, you can scream my name, but you don't hold weight, you don't hold flame. No, not today. Satan, I stand my ground, built on truth, never backing down. You can hate all you want, but you never see. You got no control, you got none on me. I should not be moved, I won't do your bidding. While you out here lost, still sinning and spinning. Try to play king on the throne of lies, but it's built on sand. I can see through the disguise. You talk real loud, try to twist that truth, but your words fall flat when they meet that proof. You accuse the world of what you do inside. That mirror don't lie, no place to hide. I
I live rent free. I stay on your mind while I walk in purpose. You stuck in rewind. All that noise you make don't shake my frame. You just go back saying my name. No, not today, never not this time. I see through every lie, every twisted rhyme. You can try to rob, but you'll always be below the truth that's inside of me. That's inside of me. You sit on the throne that's already broke, built out of lies and empty smoke, trying to get others to turn into spies while you hide your truth behind those lies. Talking big, but your life don't match all that fronting. Yeah, we see that act. You can't even hold a flame to my past. What I survived, you wouldn't last. I've been through torment, I've been through pain. Stood in the fire, walked through the rain. Came out stronger, built by the fight. God gave me vision, God gave me sight. You think that's gonna shake my soul? You don't even know what I've had to hold. You speak my name like it gives you power, but you fade away by the hour. I live free, yeah, I'm in your space. While I stand in truth, you lose your place. All that hate you throw, just use my flame. I rise up higher every time you say my name. No, not today. I don't bend, don't break. Everything I built, everything I make. You can try your best, but you'll never be anything close to the real of me. I'm a writer, a fighter, I put truth in lines. I'm painting the purpose every single time. Song from the soul, words that heal. Everything I speak, you know it's real. Why you pretend I create and build? Why you stay empty, my work is filled. I stand on everything I've ever said. That's why I live rent free in your head. You a broken man with a broken plan, trying to tear down what you don't understand. But I won't fall, I won't retreat. God walks with me, can't face defeat. So keep that space in your hollow mind. I keep moving forward, leave you behind. You got nothing for me, nothing to prove. I already won a second, I chose truth. I live rent free, yeah. Remember the name while I walk with God. I don't play your game. You can shout, you can lie, you can try to deceive, but truth stands tall, and that's what I believe. No, not today. Satan, I stand in light, covered in faith, ready for the fight. You got no hold, no authority. I belong to God. You don't own me. That's where I stand. So keep that space, woo, in your empty lane. Free, 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 forever free. Every heartbeat tells a story. Every child leaves footprints that time cannot erase. Some voices are taken far too soon, but love refuses to let them fade. Quiet morning, a gentle breeze, whispers dancing through the trees. One small heartbeat changed the skies, now forever in our eyes. Though the silence feels so loud, your light still shines above the clouds. We won't back down, we will stand our ground. Can you hear us now? This is justice for Corey. Your voice, your spirit will always be heard. Your name will live beyond every word. We'll stand together, proud and strong, keeping your memory marching on. Rebecca found a voice through pain, turning tears into purpose again. Though the road is steep and long, love has become her battle song.
She shares the stories others fear, so every child is seeing her. For every family carrying loss, for every life forever crossed, may compassion lead the way, bringing hope another day. One heartbeat can inspire thousands more to open every forgotten door. We won't back down, we will stand our ground. Can you hear us now? This is justice for Corey. Your voice, your spirit will always be heard, echoing louder than every word. No darkness can erase your light, we'll keep it burning through the night. The wind still carries your gentle song, reminding us where hope belongs. Every sunrise, every dawn, your memory keeps leading on. A heartbeat echoes deep inside, where endless love will always reside. Rebecca's heart was tested twice through unimaginable sacrifice, yet she chose to stand once more, fighting for every child she's fighting for, determined, fearless, standing tall, refusing to surrender at all. Those storms may gather overhead, hope walks where courage treads. Every child deserves to know a world where love can safely grow. We'll keep speaking hand in hand until justice fills this land. We won't back down, we will stand our ground. Can you hear us now? This is justice for Corey. Your voice, your spirit will always be heard, forever carried in every bird, every heartbeat, every prayer, a promise that we'll always care. Love never forgets, memories never fade. A heartbeat may become a memory, but a life filled with love becomes a legacy. And this story will always matter. Take me further than my feet can ever wander, past the places fear keeps calling home. Teach my soul to never thirst again with water. Fill this empty heart till I am finally whole. I chase shadows down familiar roads, thinking peace was waiting somewhere far away. Build my strength on things that could not hold me. Watch them fade like morning into day. Every mountain climb left questions unanswered. Every victory somehow still felt small, till I heard your voice inside the silence, saying, "Child, I've carried you through it all." Take me further than my feet can ever wander. Teach my soul to never thirst again with water. Feed my spirit so it never hungers anymore. Lead me where your mercy opens doors. If I fall, let grace become my shelter. If I break, let love restore my soul. Take me further than my feet can ever wander, till I'm finally home. I held worry like it fed tomorrow, carried burdens never mine to bear. Tried to fill my heart with empty answers, only finding echoes waiting there. But your peace arrived without a warning, like sunrise breaking through the longest night, teaching me the strength of full surrender, teaching me that faith can walk by sight. When the storms rise high around my footsteps, when the valley stretches far below, when my strength begins to leave my body, be the steady hand that helps me grow. Teach these eyes to see beyond the moment. Teach these hands to serve and not control. Teach this life to live beyond survival. Teach my spirit how to finally know. Take me further than my feet can ever wander. Teach my soul to never thirst again with water. Feed my spirit so it never hungers anymore. Lead me where your mercy opens doors. If I fall, let grace become my shelter. If I break, let love restore my soul. Take me further than my feet can ever wander, till I'm finally home. There were nights I thought the road had ended, days I could not see beyond the pain. Still your mercy kept on showing up beside me. Still your goodness called me back again. Not because I earned the gift you offered, not because I somehow knew the way, only because love kept reaching farther, farther than my fear could run away. Feed the places hidden deep inside me. Heal the wounds the world could never touch. Teach me joy beyond what life can offer. Teach me why your presence means so much. Let compassion be the song I carry. Let forgiveness be the road I choose. Let my life become a light for someone standing where I once stood too.
One day every road will meet forever. Every tear and sorrow finally cease. Every question resting in your promise. Every restless heart will know your peace. Till that day I'll keep on walking forward. Though my feet grow weary on this climb, knowing you can take me farther still, Lord, far beyond what I could reach alone. Take me further than my feet can ever wander. Teach my soul to never thirst again with water. Feed my spirit so it never hungers anymore. Lead me where your mercy opens doors. If I fall, let grace become my shelter. If I break, let love restore my soul. Take me further than my feet can ever wander, till I'm finally home. Take me further than my fears can follow, further than my eyes can see. Feed my spirit till it knows no hunger, and let my soul rest fully.
This is my statement. Not about being right, not about being wrong. It's about learning the difference. I looked in the mirror one day and realized the fight wasn't winning anymore. It was just surviving.
I've thrown stones from a glass house. I fed fires I should have let die. So things born from anger, watch bridges burn against the sky. I knew better, still I did it, thinking justice wore my face. But every battle left another scar, every victory felt misplaced. I became part of the problem in a war I couldn't control, trying to expose the darkness while losing pieces of my soul. And I finally learned, you don't win by standing tallest, you don't win by shouting loud, you don't win by proving someone wrong to a cheering crowd. You win when peace becomes your purpose, when love outweighs the noise, when faith and family lead the way, and wisdom shapes your voice. I believed in people deeply, thought their hearts were true and real, thought we'd build something better, thought we'd help the world to heal. But clicks became more valuable than integrity and grace, and I watched good intentions get traded for another chase. The spotlight became a currency, the outrage fed the machine, and somewhere in the middle we forgot what kindness means. Pain became a weapon, stories became ammunition, empathy got pushed aside for views, reactions, and competition. The vulnerable became content, the broken became a show, and the lies that should have mattered started disappearing slow. The crowd kept asking for more chaos, the algorithm fed the flame, while the people who needed healing became props inside the game. And I finally learned, you don't win by standing tallest, you don't win by shouting loud, you don't win by proving someone wrong to a cheering crowd. You win when peace becomes your purpose, when love outweighs the noise, when faith and family lead the way, and wisdom shapes your voice. I can't rewrite my history, can't erase the things I've done, can't pretend I never stumbled, can't undo the roads I've run. But I can choose tomorrow, I can choose a different way. I can build instead of breaking, I can mean the words I say. Growth isn't found in excuses, it's found in honest reflection. And every step toward better is another small correction. Some people live for conflict, some people need the fight, some people fear the silence, so they run back every night. They chase the noise for comfort, they chase the war for gain, because without the chaos, they're left alone with pain. But I found something greater than another endless feud, a purpose bigger than revenge, a life worth holding on to. Now my focus isn't winning, not the way I thought before. It's the family at my table, it's the God I adore, it's the work I've built with purpose, it's the people that I love, it's the peace that came from healing, not the battle spoken of. And maybe that's the lesson. After all these wasted years, the strongest thing a person does is rise above their fears. And I finally learned, you don't win by standing tallest, you don't win by shouting loud, you don't win by proving someone wrong to a cheering crowd. You win when peace becomes your purpose, when love outweighs the noise, when faith and family lead the way, and wisdom shapes your voice. I thought winning was the argument, I thought winning was the last word, I thought winning was watching somebody else fall. I was wrong. Winning is waking up with peace, winning is building a life worth living,
Winning is family.
winning is family,
Winning is faith.
winning is purpose. And the day I realized that was the day I finally won. Hey, can we talk for a minute? I appreciate you, truly I do. I know this year's gonna cut a little deeper, 'cause the one you thought you never lived without isn't seated at your table anymore. I see that empty chair and the silence it brings. Life feels heavier than you ever believed. The world still spins while your heart stands still, trying to make peace with a wound that time won't heal. 'Cause the biggest lie we ever learned was time fixes everything. But that pain, it's love wearing memories like a ring. It's the price we pay for loving deep, loving real. And that hurt tells us just how much we still feel. Hey, can we talk? I'm not here to fix you.
where the light still breaks through. You don't have to be strong every moment of the day. Just breathe. Just cry. It's okay. It's okay. Grief is strange. It creeps in soft and hits like thunder. One moment you're laughing, the next you're pulled under. A song, a scent, a season can break you apart. Because love never leaves, it just lives in the heart. You'll smile again, and then guilt may follow. And anger might come like a hard pill to swallow. But those feelings don't make you weak or wrong. They're proof that your love was eternal, strong.
Hey, can we talk? I'm not here to compare pain.
Just to remind you you're allowed to break again. Holidays might hurt with an empty space, but grace,
My friend,
give yourself grace. Set a plate for their memory, light a candle for their soul. Tell the stories that still make your broken heart glow. Celebrate the life they lived, the laughter they gave. Love doesn't end, it just walks beyond the grave. I pray you hold the good days tightly in both hands. And when the tears fall, just let them, don't demand. They're not gone, just waiting where the angels sing. Seated with the Father, crowned as eternal kings. Hey, can we talk? I know it's still late, but it means they were real, they were love that never breaks. Hold your memories like treasure, let the sorrow come slow. Healing doesn't mean forgetting, it means learning to grow.
can we talk? I'm proud of you for standing.
For breathing through a storm that feels never ending.
They're watching with love. They're smiling above.
And they'd whisper,
Keep living,
keep loving,
keep loving.
keep enough. So when the nights get quiet and your chest feels tight, remember, grief is love with nowhere left to go at night. And the ones we miss most, they're not gone, not really. They live in your laughter, your tears, every memory. You're doing better than you think, and they are proud of you. I've walked through fire, I faced the rain, carried the weight of heartache and pain. My faith was tested, my spirit torn, but through it all I've been reborn. God's hand reached down to lift me high. He wiped my tears and heard my cry. I send my RSVP to heaven's door. With faith renewed, I'll doubt no more. Through every trial, His love remains.
He's the anchor in life's storms and pains. My place is set, my path is clear in God's embrace. There's no more fear. The shadows tried to pull me down, but His light shone through all around. He gave me strength to stand and fight, to walk by faith and not by sight. Each challenge I faced has paved the way for the glory I'll see on that eternal day. The road to heaven is not always smooth, but His love is the compass that keeps me soothed. Through every trial, I've learned to lean on His grace unseen, but always keen. Beyond me, my Savior, and hold in my heart is a covenant that will never depart. So when the day comes and I take my flight, I'll soar with angels into the light. Through every trial, His love remains. He's the anchor in life's storms and pains. My place is set, my path is clear. In God's embrace, there's no more fear. Oh, yeah, no more fear. There's a letter for you, signed with my name, Andrew Stevens, here to fan the flame. Spend time with the ones you love the most. Life's too short, don't let it be a ghost. You won't know when the time is done. The moments fade like the setting sun. So take this message from my heart. Love is precious, make it your art. Andrew says don't forget the smiles you share. The little moments show how much you care. Hold them close, let the memories shine. They're the treasures of a love divine. You won't know when the time is done. The moments fade like the setting sun. So take this message from my heart. Love is precious, make it your art. I've seen how fragile life can be, taken too soon, like a wave to the sea. Andrew's words remind you today Cherish them now, don't let them slip away. You won't know when the time is done. The moments fade like the setting sun. So take this message from my heart. Love is precious, make it your art. There's a letter for you, don't let it go. Andrew Stevens' voice will let you know. Hold it tight, let it guide your way, and treasure the ones you love each day. The days feel longer, the nights are cold. The silence speaks of stories untold, a father's wisdom, a mother's care, a daughter's laughter that filled the air. No matter the years or the pain we bear, your spirit lives on in the love we share. Save a spot in heaven, wait for me there. We'll laugh, we'll cry, and stories we'll share. Though time may part us and tears may fall, your memory echoes through it all in my heart. You'll always stay until we meet in heaven one day. A brother's strength, a son's bright light, a wife's warm smile that made things right. The backbone of life, the roots so deep. Now a memory's flame that I'll always keep. Through every tear and every prayer, I know you're waiting for me there. The years roll by, but the love stays near. I carry your voice in all I hold dear. A part of me left when you had to go, but your spirit's the light that helps me grow. So I walk this road with faith and grace until I can see your smiling face. When my journey ends and the sky turns gold, I'll take your hand and we'll both behold the laughter, the tears, the dreams we'll renew. A promise of forever, just me and you. Save a spot in heaven, my friend, so dear. Eternity's waiting, I'll see you there. Save a spot in heaven, wait for me there. We'll laugh, we'll cry, and stories we'll share. Though time may part us and tears may fall, your memory echoes through it all in my heart. You'll always stay until we meet in heaven one day.
He's walked through shadows, he's walked through pain.
carried the weight of a lifetime of strain. But through the ashes, through the scars we see, a soldier reborn, the man he wants to be. Charlie fought his demons deep inside, through the smoke and the tears, nowhere to hide. Addiction tried to steal his soul away, but faith kept whispering, you'll find your way. He wore the flag, red, white, and blue, gave all he had, his heart stayed true. Brothers in arms, he stood so tall. When freedom called, he gave it all. Here he stands, a brand new man, walking his path, living God's plan. No chain of sorrow, no weight of shame can break him down or steal his name. Charlie's rising, finally free, becoming the man he wants to be. His father's voice still echoes strong in every right, in every wrong. When he passed, the world grew cold, but Charlie carried that love untold. There were nights he thought he'd fade away, but his dog stayed close come night or day. Man's best friend and God above, two steady hands of endless love. Here he stands, a brand new man, walking his path, living God's plan. No chain of sorrow, no weight of shame can break him down or steal his name. Charlie's rising, finally free, becoming the man he wants to be. Through every loss, through every fall, he learned to stand and face it all. The road was rough, the climb was steep, but peace was earned, it wasn't cheap. Now when the sun breaks through the haze, he bows his head, gives thanks and praise for every scar that made him see the grace in who he's meant to be. Here he stands, a brand new man, walking his path, living God's plan. No chain of sorrow, no weight of shame can break him down or steal his name. Charlie's rising, finally free, becoming the man he wants to be. He's faced the storm, now calm inside, no longer running, no need to hide. The mirror shows what we all can see. Charlie, the man he's meant to be. For 70 years the silence echoed through church halls, classrooms, and broken homes. Children carried secrets into old age, while predators walked free and unknown. But the tide is turning now, the truth is finally at the door, and the voices buried by fear and shame will be buried no more. They told us to stay quiet, they told us not to speak. They said no one would believe us, that justice was too weak. So generations carried scars hidden underneath their skin, trying to survive the memories of where the nightmare did begin. 70 years too late, but the truth still stands today. You can hide the evidence, but you can't wash the pain away. 70 years too late, but the walls are starting to fall, and every child who suffered deserves justice after all. Some more collars, some more titles, some more masks of trust and grace, while children learn that monsters can wear the kindest face. Files vanished into shadows, warnings buried deep inside, and those who should have protected too often chose to hide. The victims grew up carrying burdens the kind no child should know. Some spent decades fighting darkness, some never got to grow. Yet through every year of silence, through every sleepless night, a spark remained inside them, waiting for this fight. 70 years too late, but the truth still stands today. You can hide the evidence, but you can't wash the pain away. 70 years too late, but the walls are starting to fall, and every child who suffered deserves justice after all. Now the voices gather stronger, standing shoulder to shoulder again. Not as victims trapped by yesterday, but survivors refusing to bend. They walked into the State House, carrying stories hard to tell, speaking for the children who live through a private hell. No amount of money heals it, no verdict changes what was done, but accountability matters when the reckoning has begun. Because every hidden predator, every cover-up and lie must answer to the truth eventually, no matter how much time goes by. For every child still suffering, for every voice afraid to speak, for every survivor finding courage, for every heart that's grown weak. This fight was never just for yesterday, it's for tomorrow's child as well. To build a world where predators fear justice and children never fear themselves. 70 years too late, but the truth still stands today. You can hide the evidence, but you can't wash the pain away. 70 years too late, but the walls are starting to fall, and every child who suffered deserves justice after all. Justice after all. Justice after all. Justice after survivors are standing, and history is watching. For those who waited decades to be heard, for those who never stopped believing, for those who carried the weight of childhood into old age. The day is coming, and justice remembers.